we're just trying to get everyone around and out of this sunny day. So thanks a lot everyone for spending this beautiful day inside the building. We're definitely going to grab a beer after that. So basically, first of all, I'm just going to update on what's happening with the Government Blockchain Association. Then we're going to hear a presentation of the supply chain challenges for the blockchain industry by Jens. And then we're going to have a 1 hour panel discussion with a fantastic panel that we have here today. So quickly, who are we? We are a non-profit government. We are a non-profit and non-governmental organization. We have 51 chapters across the world, and we have about 2,000 members at the moment. The GBA purpose is actually to facilitate the discussion between government and the blockchain sphere. So government, institution, and regulator, and the blockchain industry. The way we do that is through working groups. We do that through working groups, so we have 25 working groups, just as the supply chain one, for example. We have a voting working group, we have an energy working group, we have 25 different working groups throughout the entire spectrum of industry for application to governments. And we also do monthly events at national and local level, just like this one. So there's 51 other me that do pretty much the same thing. So that's pretty much where we are. It started in the United States, so we have a lot of chapters there. We have 5 chapters in Europe and a little bit in the rest of the world. So in Europe, we've got Spain, Rome, we've got Romania, and we've got London and Paris. Now, what's going to be next with us? We're going to have, on the 30th of April, we are launching in London the first of a series of hackathon. So I thought that it's great to talk about blockchain, but I think what's missing in the space, especially for the public good and for the application of this technology, is actual proof of concept of what can be done without any necessarily commercial angle to it. So we're going to launch a series of hackathon that will basically try to create proof of concept for the blockchain technology application to the civil society. I'll come back to that a little bit later. Then in May, we're going to have the healthcare industry, the healthcare month, basically. We're going to have an event and another hackathon on healthcare. Then in May, we're going to have a GBA conference in Washington, a big one. In June, it's going to be Energy Month, and in July, it's going to be Voting Month. Same procedure, we're going to have event and hackathon all the time. Now, how can you get involved if you want to join us? So you can become a member. That will be through our website, gbaglobal.org/membership. Then you can also, by joining, you can join a working group, then you can get involved whenever we reply to government, whenever we issue discussion paper, or we reply to discussion paper, we issue opinion paper. There's a lot of things happening within those working groups. It's basically a community of specialized people within their industry across the world. Now, you also can get involved in our European initiative. I have the honor to be leading the European government blockchain chapter. Then what's going to happen in Europe is we're going to issue, because all of our European chapter have had an event around GDPR and blockchain, we're going to put together an opinion paper on blockchain technology and GDPR. If you want to get involved to that, that's a way to do it. And then we're going to also start working on an alliance with the European Chamber of Commerce. That will be led by the Spanish chapter, Ismael. The GDPR opinion paper will be led by our Italian chapter, Mirko. And then this alliance will be for the entire European Chamber of Commerce. Now, the hackathon series that I mentioned, first of all, it's free. You can join as a team or as an individual. It will be one per month, so the first one will be around supply chain, the second one will be around healthcare, and it will be a supply chain theme around around government. So a supply chain challenge, you will have 1 day to solve it as a team that you might or might not know. And the prize is the team will be invited to professional filming, a little bit like in the spirit of the Dragon's Den show, if people know it, where it's not going to be called this, I don't want to be sued. but it will be in the same kind of spirit to kind of challenge the team on their solution. So we really want to challenge the top teams throughout this Dragon Dance panel. The panel will be comprised of either government representative, thought leader of the industry, really great people. We already have the thought leader Sally Eves that have joined the panel, and we're going to announce the other shortly. Then it's April 30th, it's on supply chain, and if you want to join, that's on Eventbrite. There's another less good event if you think that, but our event is the Okay, I've talked way too much now. It's going to be time for Jens to jump on. Thank you again, everyone, and let's catch up after the event.